Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I guess we're ready to head to the train station? Not that I expect the tension between Magius and Uses to lessen anyway, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything hidden I could do at the moment. Excuse me. But considering I don't want to waste time doing that, we're just going to enter the station. That's fine. Okay, here we are. There's Group A. Or are we Group A or are we Group B? I forget. Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? I guess so. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berahard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Probably. Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Alright. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far as Trista as yours, I believe. Alright. 5 hours? Jesus Christ. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. That's a very long train ride. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't see how. I'd be bored stiff if I had to sit on a train for 5 hours without hearing that. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? Sorry, I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. Go figure. It's getting tedious. Fee? Why is that in brackets, though? Are they speaking through their minds? I never understood that. Again, why with the brackets? If anyone could do it, it's you, Reen. Thanks. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I sincerely doubt I'm able to do that. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Why, because I'm the hero of this story? Do you really think it's even? Passenger service bound for Helmdar now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the trains come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we gotta run. Toodles. May Adidos be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I wonder if there's gonna be like an exercise where it's gonna be the entire class. I'm not sure. That'd be interesting. Oh, there they go. That was a very annoying noise. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Berahard train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Yawn. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare. Ticket lady, I need tickets. Good morning, Class 7. Matilda, huh? Group A is headed to Berahard today, correct? Okay, so I guess we're Group A then. Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Keldic. Oh, Keldic? Isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from here is a direct line. Are we stopping at Keldic again? And the next one will be arriving soon, so I'd suggest buying your tickets now. Yeah, let's go buy them. Certainly, that'll be 5 passengers for Berahard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Who is paying for these tickets, by the way? Nod. I really hope the Academy is picking up the tab. Passenger service bound for Keldic. I can't read that quickly. You can't do that to me, game. I have to be able to read old text. I mean, how much longer could they possibly be mad at each other, Eustace and Machias? I mean, I'm not sure what all could possibly bring them together. Unless some sort of life-saving alteration moment, but I doubt that's going to happen. Okay, do we get to play more of that Blade game, maybe? Yeah, just chillin', the five of us. Who wants to start discussing things? Why am I sitting next to Maki as he hates me? And Fee's sleeping, apparently. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Sure. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I wouldn't talk to him, but would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You're from Bearheart City, after all. That's what you want, I'll oblige. Yes, is what I want, you dick. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? Jesus Christ, man. I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Grr. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Damn it. Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. God damn you, Eustace. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Wow. Why, you... Are you about to brawl on the train? But please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. You were part of that field study, too. What was that? Oh boy, now you stirred the hornet's nest, Reen. Reen? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. Oh, that's field study, right. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one, too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. No, I'm saying we should just band together just for the sake of the field study, and then we can go back to hating each other, right? Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. That's true. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Don't say that. Reen? I was wondering what you were getting at. We're classmates, we're not partners, Reen. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. That is true. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Okay, Reen? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Me neither. Of course I am, and I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. It is beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Well, that was rigged, first of all. That was rigged. I see. There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have had at least even the odds of them. No. I couldn't even land a hit on that lady. You would've. Oh, thanks for interjecting, Fee. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. I doubt that. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Fee? Exactly. Silence on both of you. Okay. Are we there yet? Oh, we're passing Kelvic. I remember those windmills. Are we going to stop in Kelvic, though? That's my question. Is it optional, or is it mandatory? I don't know yet. Elisa, Lauren, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Gaia seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team, I don't doubt that. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Also, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. That's true. Enough, I get it already. Yeah, alright. It's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Wow. Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. Well, you let that happen in the last field study, so you're saying... Until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Why the music stop? Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Sorry. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I wouldn't know because I wasn't there. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Oh yeah. Well, who's sending me a message, by the way? Oh. Who? Someone replied to me on Twitter. Alright, here's what I could tell you. About your town. Bearheart is the most important city in the eastern Carusian province. Its population of 300,000, Jesus Christ, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. I already applaud the skinning of animals. Furthermore, the Carusian province as a whole is widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Alright. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Bearheart's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Bearheart, yes. A large number of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Helmdar that specializes in gems produced in Bearheart as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. What's that? Bearheart is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about in that regard is no exaggeration, but... it's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provisional army provisional armies there too, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral to the airport, wow, designed to handle the largest of airships. Bearheart is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Albera household in particular at its center. So, it really is an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. Maybe he doesn't get along with them. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as you're in Bearheart, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provisional army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. I certainly hope so. Sorry. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. I don't think so. It's not the way I look at it. Shit. Oh, I'll talk to Emma, definitely. I'm closer with Emma. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station, he said if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? Yeah, I remember that. I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing at all. About the fee, I'm not gonna play Blade with these guys because I don't know if that'll help or not. Stare. Is something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. Oh, did you now? Thanks, I guess? Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. That's right. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. There's going to be a next time? I hope not. Ah, shit. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. I agree. True, we're completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. Probably a big one. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't want to test the waters any further if Maki History uses, because they don't like me enough as is. Oh. Oh, what? We passed through the Greenery Region. Okay, does that mean there's like a mills and stuff? What a beautiful view. I'm kind of hoping to see like grain mills and stuff. I just see trees. Look, you could see a few steeples in the distance. I can't. That's Berahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Jesus Christ. We froze really borrowing today for some reason. Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Okay, we're disembarking.
Lord Eustace.
Who's that? Who the hell are you guys?
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Berehard.
Oh, the station employees, okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He is royalty, Machias, don't forget.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not?
I don't know, were they?
Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
He said it wasn't necessary.
Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
I don't think we have any luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
He's disgruntled.
That won't be necessary.
Young man's voice.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Is that his father? Or is that his brother? I'm not sure yet.
Rufus? What?
Everyone's gone silent.
Beloved brother.
Yeah, brother.
It's a
That's what I
pleasure
thought.
to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go?
Don't ask me.
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
Are you two on good terms or not? I can't tell you.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Some of them, yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Is that so? Hand on the hip.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother.
So why are you the royal one, not him?
You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
Ooh.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I see that.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter.
You
I
think?
came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Oh, did you now?
Wait, you don't mean...
We're staying at the castle?
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
You're hiding something, aren't you? He seems a bit off, this Rufus guy. Bereahard, alright? That's what a courtyard they have here. Oh wow, he has a stretch car? I would call it a stretch limo, but it's definitely a stretch car. I guess we all fit inside.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father.
What are we doing exactly? I'm afraid to
Allow
find
me to
out.
present you with this.
The envelope? The envelope? How many tasks we got?
It really is a fascinating coincidence.
What?
I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Oh, now you let the cat out of the bag.
Huh?
You never told Eustace?
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine.
That's so.
Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall.
What the hell is a falconry competition?
He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette.
I know falcons are birds, but I don't think that applies to this.
Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
I would have no idea.
Yes, he's quite well.
Oh, hunting.
And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
I'm not a fan of hunting, to be honest. I can't kill another animal for sport of it.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
Ooh.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
He seems to be very knowledgeable, so...
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past.
Okay.
I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
Sure.
No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
I don't know if they've actually interacted with Eustace that much.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
Yeah, Fee still has that, like, whatever look on her face.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Are we staying at the castle or not?
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Well, that confirms that.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish.
You're gonna make us get a hotel, aren't you, you son of a bitch?
So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared.
How did I know that?
That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Whatever you say, Rufus. You didn't really want to see your family now, did you?
Thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about. He probably doesn't like his parents.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however.
What, we're at the hotel?
For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Okay. Is it at least a 5-star hotel? I hope so. We are in the city of 300,000, right? Well, it looks pretty fancy from the outside. Esmeralda, huh? Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would invite you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Hamdar after we finished here. In Hamdar? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Okay. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. He never implied that. Sigh, surely you jest. His name isn't Shirley. He may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. I'll see you that personally. So, that was Rufus Alberia. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seems like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. I'm willing to bet he has a dark side. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad, too, even though he's a well-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bearheart just as we arrived. Probably not a coincidence. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Whatever you say. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in the hotel with this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. What things? We don't carry any luggage, do we? Holy crap, chandeliers? It is truly an honor that their humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. Come on, try to be nice, Eustace. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we have a fine suite prepared for you. Are we doing co-ed again? Ah, okay. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait. I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies, so... Come on, Eustace, you don't have to be such a dick. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Would that be okay with you all? I wouldn't turn down a suite. I like suites. That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Well then. A lot bigger than our other room from the Celtic. Sigh, we can finally start working on our field study task now, I think. How many do we have, by the way? Good, we've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now. Let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Field Study Day 1 assigned tasks. Okay, 2 required, 1 optional. Okay, there's a monster called a Fate Spinner. Put a ring on it. A stone, jeweler place, and addicted to bath salt. That's not very healthy. Bath salts can make you high, right? Oh, never mind. They're just using them for the regular purpose then. Okay. Study area is defined as 100 siege radius around North and East Bearheart. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Whatever that means. 1 request from a noble, followed by 1 from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. Well, go figure. What did they mean report to Oryx Fort on this one? Oryx Fort sits on the opposite side of Oryx Canyon. I don't like the Provisional Army. It's a Provisional Army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request might have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. Oh yeah. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. Oh boy. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Lisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Hey, right. Okay. Of course. I'll give you my word. Alright, so I guess I'll do the optional one first if I can. Oh, there's a lot of places we can go to. Holy crap. First things first, we're gonna save. I do not want to have to see through all that again. Hell no. Alright, let's go see what the town looks like. Okay, so I guess the green thing is the optional quest, maybe? You got the hotel, Noble District, Artisan Street, Station Street, Cathedral, a restaurant, and the green exclamation point. Alright. So you're the guy that needs the oh, it's a dog. Hello, doggy. Can I pet you? Okay, fine then. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a minute? Ah, might those uniforms be from Force Military Academy? That's us. I assume that you must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned that. That's us. What's this all about? Udiro? What kind of name is that? Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to some students who came along here for some matter of field study, you see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as he ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir, in other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. Who are you? Doesn't it? Now take a guess what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? Are you brothers? So what exactly was your request? Was it about bath salts? Alright, fine. You dare interrupt our conversation? Sigh, you Commodores truly have no courtesy, do you? Well, fuck you too then. It's only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish their oh my. What's the matter? Lord Eustace, I had no idea you were here with these Commodores. Sure, degrade us further, why don't you? Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. We would never be so crass. Well, now you decide to shut up, huh? I could get used to this. Why couldn't they just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it you're looking for? Your request stated that you wanted some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. Okay. Why is that difficult? I see, that's a rather difficult request. Why? Fret not then, I can change the request if you wish. No. That won't be necessary. A request is a request. Is it that hard to find? I have no idea. That's not the issue. What is the issue, Eustace? Ooh. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. Oh boy. It's closer to Oryx Fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Why are they putting the salt... Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? Is it to make bubbles or something? I don't know. Putting salt in bath water warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Oh, does it now? It sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Probably. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Yeah, let's get the request from Artisan Street cell before making our way over there, though. That started, okay. So I guess I could have multiple stuff started at one time. Where's the other person, by the way? No, notes. Where's Turner's Jewelers? This doesn't tell me where it is. Turner's Jewelers. Well, it's obviously not here, right? It could be any one of these places, though. I guess I'll try the Noble District first. That seems more likely. Because jewelry is probably high-end. Let's check the map.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Machias, enough is... Oh, wow. So what's up? Oh. Okay.
Wait, this leads to...
Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind.
Why, is this the mansion? Alberia Mansion? Oh, good day, Lord Eustace. Allow me to open the gate for you. There's no need, I was just stopping by. Does father remain in good health? As always, yes. I am pleased to see that you seem to be in good health yourself. Thanks. So this is Eustace's home. He doesn't seem like he wants to go back, though. I wonder why. That's a very good point. Does he have like a falling out with his folks? I don't know. And it must be something to that effect, though, right? Because he didn't even mention his brother, and now he doesn't want to go home. Okay, let's check the map here. There's the jewelry place. Why would there be a factory here?
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
What exactly would I buy in a factory? Let me just check this one. Whoa, the Visitant Lord Eustace, what are you doing here? That's quite the greeting. My brother made mention of the fact that you would be in charge of our Arcus, is that correct? It is. I'd appreciate if he didn't expect an old guy like me to get used to all this new technology, though. But seeing as it's Lord Rufus we're talking about, I'm willing to look past the inconvenience. Regardless, at least allow me to offer my apologies. Hurry up and tell me your business then, I've got plenty of other things to be doing. Alright, dick. So this is where I can do the weapon stuff, right? Do I really need anything at this moment? I don't have that many sepifs. Okay, what are your abilities? Oh god, you did not have a lot of stuff. I should probably put some stuff there, right? And what's the point of these covers? I don't understand what the covers are for. Oh yeah, I have more of that mask. Do I have more of that? Yes, I do. No, not that, not that. Change that. Thank you. Oh, a revive move. That's very useful. It cuts EP cost by 10. Sober. Alright. Okay, you can't take any of these things I have. Sure, why not? Do you see? I don't... Oh, HP gradually recovers while walking in the field. That's very useful. Now, as for Reen... I don't have that many sepifs, because I want to go around opening more slots if I don't have enough sepifs to cover them. As far as buying stuff, that's all you have. I don't need that stuff. Oh right, all the accessories came off everybody else. I just remembered that. Alright, let's go check in with the jewelry person, and then we'll probably wrap up for now. Mr. Jeweler. So what you're saying is, any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait. Excuse us. Oh, it looks like he's with a customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Judging by the uniform, you're Ah, I see Ward Eustace is with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? Sure have. We have, but I ask that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. No, it's the opposite, in fact. We were just discussing you as it happens. That's what I thought. Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? What does that mean? Of course, if you'd allow me to explain. I don't know how you pronounce Bench? A tourist currently staying here in Berahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. See, I'm going to be getting married in the near future. Good for you. And I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. Okay. The artisans of Berahard are renowned far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed the ideal choice, but... She made what I presume to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. Makes sense. It is a wonderful romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but... They don't come cheap. No, they don't. That's exactly right, unfortunately, so... Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible. And a septium ring especially is out of the question, so... I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Bruck here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. What's that? Oh? That's right, a precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Like cubic zirconia style stuff? Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory, alright. I suggest you would make it a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it, actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time. Alright. And it has a translucent shine to it that people say is easily the equal of septium. Alright. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. Guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? Well, he wouldn't be a jeweler otherwise. That's our Emma. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is to get the stone? Exactly. I'd like you to go collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my clients. Shouldn't you be doing this? Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the North Krizulian Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So finding one might not be an easy task, oh boy. Well then, I suppose we just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? Male voice. Okay, who the hell are you? Well, you dress pretty sharply. The innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? I would not believe you. Who's this guy? Do you know him, Eustace? I can't say I ever recall meeting him before, no. Ah, gracious. How terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. What's your name? Gerald? My name is Baron Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. Baron is actually a name, it's not like a title. From painting sculptures and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts. I'm a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. Oh, you noticed? But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a Dryad's Tear? Yes, we are. Yes, that's right. You say you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the Northern Highway, of that I am most certain. And yet I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Oh, thanks a lot. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. You don't say. Guy's manner of speech is irritating. So is the content of his words. Now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling us all of this, though? Jesus Christ. Perhaps it's a spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mere Mira could not buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I designed to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about equal either way, I agree. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with the Dryad's Tear in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Good day to you. So we have 2 leads to go on, but they're both rather not guaranteed. Alright, I guess we'll stop here for now, guys. I did make this video a bit longer, like the person wanted to see, so I might keep doing that as well as I can keep up with it. Because we're at 46 minutes right now. So many places to go to. Alright. We'll figure out what to do next time. For now, thank you for watching. See you then.